Hey Madridistas, welcome back to Real Madrid Updates. I'm Christopher, and today we're diving into a story that's making waves across Europe. A Real Madrid striker, valued at €30 million, has firmly rejected a move to Saudi Arabia and is now at the center of Premier League transfer drama. West Ham United, desperate for a new frontman, have made a strong push for his signature, but both the player and Real Madrid have made their intentions clear. What does this mean for Madrid's squad, and how does it shape the club's transfer plans for the new season? Let's break it all down with the latest updates, analysis, and what it means for Los Blancos. Let's start with the background. West Ham United have been on the hunt for a striker, especially after injuries to key players like Mikel Antonio and Niklas Füllkrug. Their lack of firepower up front has been a major concern, and the club's management has been scouring Europe for a solution. According to multiple reports, West Ham set their sights on a Real Madrid striker who, despite his youth, has already shown flashes of world-class potential. The Hammers hoped that the promise of regular Premier League minutes and a leading role in their attack would be enough to tempt him to London. However, both Real Madrid and the player, widely believed to be Endrick, the Brazilian sensation, rejected the approach. Endrick, who joined Madrid last summer, has had limited minutes in La Liga but remains highly regarded within the club. His stats may not jump off the page, just 1 goal in 14 appearances and 89 minutes played, but his goals per 90-minute ratio is impressive, and his combination of physical strength, pace, and technical skill has convinced Madrid that he's a long-term asset worth nurturing. For West Ham, this is a significant blow. The club has struggled to land a marquee striker, with other targets either too expensive or uninterested in a move. Their pursuit of Endrick was ambitious, but ultimately, both the player and Madrid believe his development is best served by staying in Spain, learning from the likes of Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, and Kylian Mbappe, and competing for trophies at the highest level. But the story doesn't end there. In the same window, the Saudi Pro League has been aggressively targeting top European talents with massive offers. One of the most notable cases is Victor Osimhen, who turned down a staggering €30 million a year salary from Al Hilal to remain in Europe. This trend of players rejecting Saudi riches in favor of staying in top European leagues speaks volumes about the enduring appeal of clubs like Real Madrid and the competitive environment of La Liga and the Premier League. For Madrid, the decision to keep their €30 million rated striker is strategic. The club is currently blessed with one of the most formidable attacking lineups in world football. With Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, and Jude Bellingham all capable of scoring and creating, Carlo Ancelotti and now Xabi Alonso have no shortage of options up front. Endrick's role for now is to learn, adapt, and seize his opportunities when they come. The club's management is confident that his time will come, and they're not willing to let him leave even temporarily, unless it's the perfect move for his development. This approach is in line with Real Madrid's broader transfer philosophy. The club has consistently resisted the urge to cash in on young talents too soon, preferring to integrate them gradually into the first team. This patience has paid off with players like Vinicius and Rodrigo, who both faced early challenges but are now among the most valuable and effective attackers in the world. It's also worth noting that Real Madrid's financial position allows them to resist lucrative offers from both the Premier League and Saudi Arabia. The club's recent contract renewals, including a massive new deal for Vinicius Jr. that makes him the highest earner at the club, reflect a commitment to retaining their best talents and building a squad capable of dominating for years to come. Meanwhile, West Ham's search for a striker continues. Their failed pursuit of Endrick highlights the challenges faced by Premier League clubs trying to compete with the allure and stability of Real Madrid. Even with the promise of regular minutes and a starring role, the prestige of playing for Los Blancos and the chance to win major trophies remains a powerful draw for ambitious young players. For Madridistas, this is good news. The club's refusal to sell or loan Endrick, despite significant interest, shows a clear commitment to the future. Fans can look forward to seeing more of the Brazilian as he continues to develop alongside some of the world's best players. The club's depth in attack also means that Madrid can compete on multiple fronts: La Liga, Champions League, Copa del Rey, and the upcoming FIFA Club World Cup, without over-relying on any single player. Looking ahead, the transfer window remains open, and there could still be movement both in and out of the club. Real Madrid are always on the lookout for opportunities to strengthen the squad, but the priority is clear: keep the core group together, nurture young talents, and maintain the winning culture that has defined the club for decades. So, what does this all mean for the upcoming season? With Endrick staying put, Madrid's attack is as strong as ever. The competition for places will be fierce, pushing every player to raise their game. For Xabi Alonso, having a deep and talented squad is the key to managing the demands of a long and challenging campaign. The club's refusal to let go of its €30 million menace sends a message to the rest of Europe. Real Madrid are not just building for today but for the future. To wrap up, West Ham's hopes of landing a Real Madrid striker have been dashed, with both the club and the player committed to staying in Madrid. The rejection of Saudi riches and Premier League offers underlines the enduring appeal of Los Blancos and the club's focus on long-term success. As the new season approaches, Madridistas can be excited about the blend of youth and experience that will take the field, and the promise of more silverware on the horizon. That's all for today's deep dive into Real Madrid's transfer strategy and the latest on West Ham's failed striker pursuit. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Real Madrid news. Let us know in the comments. Do you think Madrid made the right call keeping Endrick? Who else would you like to see join the squad this summer? And what are your predictions for the new season? Thanks for watching, and as always, Hala Madrid.